Hey, everybody. So, listen, I know it's so much that is going on in your individual life and in the collective. And I want to give you a different view, a different way to see what's going on. So, right now, you're witnessing a massive fall, death of the old ways, death of the systems that have been around and ruling for a very long time. And it's we're in a time of the old dying so that the new can be born. And this is happening simultaneously. All of the things, all of the uproar, all of the angst, the anger, the fear, the worry, the doubt, the raw human emotions that you're seeing and that are being triggered intentionally by the powers that be. All of this is this stage that was set so that the new era can fully come in. It's been coming in. It's been many people that have been aware of this new way of being and that have been living it. About 5 years ago, that was a wave that came through and it got a lot of people in alignment with the new way and cleared things out. It was like a transformation and an adjustment period. And so right now we're seeing this happen again, but at a larger scale and in a different way. Each time something has to come in and force change, it happens louder, it happens more abruptly. And this is happening on a massive scale. This is an example of a collective shadow. The collective shadow is being highlighted during these times. And what will happen is after the transformation is really underway and people are beginning to see, hey, well, I know I was scared or anxious or whatever was going on in each individual life. And they'll begin to see that through that process, it brought out a side of them that they wouldn't have otherwise knew was there. Because as challenging as it is for some to accept, if this is true, the statement I'm about to make is true, that massive change comes through pain. It comes through painful experiences. And it is it's like the pain of something is the spark that ignites a transformation in a person if they will recognize and allow it. And at the point of where the world is now, that's the point of where a transformation can occur in the world. And it is occurring in the world because, as loud as the disruptions and the chaos and the destruction are, there's a group of people that this is not affecting. They aren't reacting to what's going on in the way that the majority is reacting. And that comes from being aware of the time that we are in, aware of the foretelling of this had to take place, and aware of self. Self awareness is key, especially as we continue increasing and transforming, transitioning into this new era that we're in. Self awareness and self healing are priority. The reason that they are is because the way in which we all live will change. It's already changed for some, but it will change for those that are aware. And our heart, our mind, our emotions play a integral part in this new way of living, way of being. And so you must know who you are on many levels, not just who you say you are in your everyday life, but you must understand who you are on an energetic level because you have to sync up and align with that in order to truly be at a place of being able to create what you desire in your life. This is a time of spiritual living and spiritual being. It is no more about force and the ways of old traditions and what many of us were indoctrinated to believe. It is that things operate a certain way. Things have always operated from a higher plane on down, but that part was shut off from a lot of us until it's your time to know, or some people sought out the knowledge, or however you come into it. But the time is now, and things have changed. And what you see happening will only increase because it has to. But if you're sure of yourself, confident in who you are, and you are in the healing process, because different things come up, even if you have healed from so many things, different things come up still. And you are constantly finding or feeling triggers that alert to you, hey, I need to look into that. Why am I feeling this way? I need to heal that. And so I wanted to share this message with you to let you know that I know that everything that's going on is, depending on how you're looking at it, it can be concerning. It can incite feelings of anxiousness and worry and just being unsure. But this has to happen. And the best thing you can do during this time is to get to know yourself. Take this time to go within and get to know who you are. Learn you like never before. There's many ways to do that. Learning your astrological placements through your natal or zodiac chart. Birth chart is another term that they call it for those of you that are not aware. Learn about what your life path is through numerology. You can pull a human design chart, and that will tell you about who you are, your energy type, and other many other things related to your energy. You can also do a name reading so that you can find out your purpose through your name. And there's also a destiny reading. Also, tapping into your own intuition and really developing a close relationship with spirit, God, the universe, our higher power, whatever you call our higher power. It's all the same thing. Really begin to trust and seek out guidance and help and assistance. And I promise you, it will show up for you. Really, really connect. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to be afraid, but you do have to know what's important now. And the most important thing right now is you, your well being, and getting to know you on a level like you've never known yourself before. So as the changes continue, know that they are meant to be and that they are birthing newness and that you play a huge part in that by what you choose to create in your mind and your thoughts and your heart. So choose your thoughts wisely. And until we speak again, take good care of yourself. I love you, and I will talk with you soon.